Hi, hello, I'm Mariana, and this week I will let these dice decide how many hours I will read each day. Hello, so it's a little bit late for this, but I decided that I wanted to start today, so let's do it. Let's roll the dice and see how many hours I must read today. I'm scared. I don't have many hours. I just have like 5. I'm a little bit scared. It's 1 hour. That's the best thing. Thank you, guys. Let's read. Oh, I forgot to show you the book I'm currently reading. I'm reading Things We Left Behind. I think this is the title. This is the 3rd book in Lucy's core trilogy, and I'm quite liking it. I've seen many reviews about this, and most of them were not positive at all. They were not bad reviews. They were like 3-star reviews. So I'm excited to read this, but my excitement is quite balanced because I've seen those reviews.
I've got an internet crush. She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. So can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and give up. My mama told me don't talk to people you haven't met. I guess my mama was right, but it's not 'cause everybody you meet is dangerous, but 'cause they'll break your heart.
Hello, time for an update. I just finished the 1-hour challenge for today, and it was pretty easy. I read a little bit before dinner time, and then I went to the book again and I started the timer again, and it was pretty easy, pretty nice. I'm on page 216, as you have seen. I'm just going to finish the chapter I am in, and then I'm going to sleep probably. As you can see, I'm kind of started listening Everywhere by Niall Horan. I'm listening the playlist for this book that is on Spotify. When I'm reading these hyped books, I really like to listen the playlists that are on Spotify. They are really interesting. I really like to hear them while I'm reading because it's a whole mood. So what are my thoughts about this? I really like the way they are talking with each other. I'm curious to know what happened in the past. I don't know if you know this, but this is the 3rd book of the Knockout series. I don't even know if this is the way you say it, but it's the 3rd book, and in this book you follow Sloane and Lucian, and they are like enemies. They are rivals, but they have the same friend group, so they are obliged to be with each other a lot of times, even when they don't want to. And throughout the book till now, we have this idea that they were really good friends, but then something happened, and now they kind of hate each other, but they think a lot about each other. So Sloane thinks a lot about Lucian, and Lucian thinks a lot about Sloane, but they don't want to admit it because there's something that happened previously. So I'm really liking this book. It's really funny. Let's see what happens. I really hope tomorrow I will read a little bit more because I want to finish this book soon. So let's see what happens, and this is the update. Bye! Hello! So I just rolled the dice, and I have to read 3 hours today, which is kind of nice, kind of okay. Now I'm going to my internship, and I will have to work a little bit on that, but I really hope to read a little more in the afternoon. But that is my plan. I still have a meeting I have to attend through Zoom, but it's okay. I hope I will read 3 hours. I think I can. So let's do it.
Because they'll break your heart. 'Cause she plays it so cool, making up her own rules, and I'm a loser for thinking I've She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. Still can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and get...
Hi, I arrived a little bit earlier, so I'm reading at the park nearby, and this is getting so good. Like, I love these characters. So much trauma though. Bye. So, guess what? I read a lot of this book in my house. But then when I decided to take this book outside and start reading it in the bus, guess when the smut started? In my house, where I read like 90% of this book, or in the bus, where I read like 10% of this book. Of course, I was reading smut while I was going to work. Whatever. This is so strange. Like, it's really strange to read smut outside, especially if the book you are reading did not have it till you are outside. So that's my life. So I just read like for 1 hour when I was in the bus. So I just read, I still have 2 hours and I'm here. So page 284, and I'm really liking this book. Like, these characters are like and it's really nice because this is a slow burn, because only on page 200 and something did something hot happened, and that's really my type of book. I really like when it is slow burn, when they have to talk and to be involved with each other before doing something. But this is also a second chance romance, I think. So hi, so I've been doing some sprints, and right now I just need to read 51 pages, 51 minutes. And I'm on page 400, so I'm just missing how many pages? 130, more or less. And oh my god, I had low expectations for this book because I've seen so many people talking badly about it, but I'm kind of liking it. The only thing I don't love is the fact that every man here in this book series has a huge sorry, there is something here.
A huge cucumba.
Yeah, and it really messes up everything that they are describing, that thing, that huge, every time. Like, it's not only in one book. All of them have big and huge and really important things, and that's stupid for me. For me, it breaks the rhythm. And I don't know if it is because I'm reading this in Portuguese, but some smut scenes are a little bit cringe.
Can't take the hint and give up. I've got it. Internet crush. Internet crush. Internet crush.
Hello! So this is the day after. I forgot to update you, but I was really tired. So I finished my 1 hour that I had left, and I finished things we left behind. I read a little bit more so that I could finish this. I saw many people talking bad about this, but I loved it. It was such a nice ending. I loved the characters, the plot arc, the love in this book was amazing. I'm obsessed with this book. I loved it. So I think it's a 4.5 because some things in the sex scenes really annoyed me. But overall it was a really nice read. I loved it. And yeah, my favorite till now. More things. Let's see how many hours I have to read today. It's like lunchtime, so I don't have much time. I have a lot of things to do today. I have tests to correct. So yeah, for those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Mariana and I'm a teacher. So I have to correct some tests today. So yeah, let's see how many hours I have to read today. 4 hours! I don't know if you can see it. Okay, this is being really gentle with me. I started with 1 hour, then 3, now 4. That's pretty amazing. More things. I will start reading A Corrente, that is a Portuguese book, 500 pages. And since I've just read a lot of huge books, I really want to read other thing while reading this so that I can like have a better pace. These are the books I really need to read soon. So I have them here. Let's see which one will I read while reading these two. Okay, because I need something soft. Felicidade para principiantes, happiness for beginners. This is the Catherine Center book. I'm going to read both of them. Hello! Remember when I told you I was going to read one of those books and I gave you two books I really wanted to read? Well, guess what? I did not do that. I'm like 1 hour into GOODREADS. It's the first book of the Addons series. I don't even know how many books they are, but I've heard really interesting things about it, and since I am loving some small town with some crime, I decided to start it, and right now I'm really liking it. I'm loving the vibes, I'm loving the mystery, and I'm loving the fact that the main character is a police or a sheriff, or how do you want to call it? And yeah, I'm doing my nails while listening to it. I'm using my little box. I don't know how to call this in English. In Portuguese we say forninho. So probably in English it's also oven, but for your nails. I don't know if it makes sense. So I decided to paint my nails with this bright orange because I really wanted something different.
What if we met somewhere else, or would things be different? Or am I wasting my time?
Hello! So it's been a while. I still have 1 hour and 40 minutes to read, but right now I am here and I started Happiness for Beginners, and I'm on page 26. So I'm being really slow with my readings today, and it's totally okay. I'm taking my time. I'm loving my nails and I have my pajama on because that's the kind of coziness I want. And that's it. I still have a lot to read, so let's do it. Bye. Hi, hello. So it's the day after and I forgot to update you. Well, I didn't forget, I fell asleep. So that's the thing about me. I'm really sleepy. And I failed this challenge because I had still like 40 minutes to read. So today I have to read that 40 minutes and the other time that the dice tells me to read. So this is the time I still have to read. So I'm really afraid. Let's see. Okay, 2 hours. See? 2 hours. So yeah, I have to read 2 hours and 48 minutes today.
Overanalyzing everything that I never said. Why can't I make up my mind? 'Cause she plays it so.
So hello, I've been doing some housewife duties, and now and I've been listening the GOODREADS book, and now I'm going to read a little bit I still have 1 hour and 15 minutes, something like that. So then I will give you an update. I'm liking Indigo Reach. I'm liking the vibes, the characters. So yeah, they have chemistry, which is really nice when the romances have that. So bye, that's my update. Guys, guess what? I totally lied to you. I told you I was going to read a little bit, but then I was thinking that I had too many things to do work-wise. So I decided to do a worksheet for my 10th graders, and then I was a little bit bored. So while doing my worksheet, I decided to listen to the Indigo Reach audiobook, and I actually finished it. I really liked it. I'm really happy that I decided to start listening the audiobook because it was really interesting. I really loved the writing style, the small town vibes, the suspense. It was really interesting. I was not expecting to feel like this about this book. I was like, okay, this is just going to be another romance, but I was so captivated with this, and I finished this so fast. So yeah. Hey loves, let's see how many hours I will have to read today. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so till now these dice has been really friendly. And I'm afraid. Okay, let's do it. Oh. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? So I'm just going to read because I don't have much time to complete the 6 hours. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Hello, some hours later. I've read 1 hour and I took a shower. And I'm on my pajamas, and I'm going to have a really interesting night of reading. So I still have 5 hours to read. So I will have to read past midnight because it's already like 8 p.m. Yay! So I'm currently reading Happiness for Beginners. As I've said previously, I'm on page 196. So I just need like 100 pages to finish this, and I hope to finish it in the next half an hour. So about this book, I really don't know how to feel about this. In the first few pages I was a little bit concerned because I wasn't liking this book, and I've seen so many people talking about Catherine Center that I was worried. I don't know if I love it, but I'm liking it, and that's good.
Cause she plays it so cool, making up her own rules. And I'm a loser for thinking I've got any shot in the dark. Now it's hitting me hard. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? Cause I've got an internet crush. She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. Still can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and give up. I've got it. Internet crush. Internet crush. Internet crush. Internet crush. But if we met somewhere else, would things be different? Or am I wasting my time? Overanalyzing everything that I never said. Why can't I make up my mind? Cause she plays it so cool, making up her own rules.
Hi, so I just finished Happiness for Beginners, and I finished it in some sprints I was seeing, and it was interesting. I'm still trying to understand what I feel about this because I really liked the last half of it. Some things about our main character, she's like 32, I think, and she really wants to change her life and the way she lives. She just divorced her husband, her now ex-husband, and she wants a new life and she wants to change. So she decides to go into this adventure in the woods and try to find herself and try to be stronger. And her brother's best friend decides to come with her, or the other way around, like he wants to go and then her brother tells her that this adventure is happening. So she decides to go, but she doesn't know that the love interest is going. A little bit confusing, I know, but yeah. And I really liked the adventure part, it was really interesting. But there's something about this that I don't love. So I'm thinking 3.5 or 4 stars. I started Filthy Rich Vampire in the middle of the sprints because one of the girls was reading it and I was like, I have that book in my shelves, and she was like, this is like strange but interesting. It's like a guilty pleasure but it's bad, but you want to know more, and it's like Bridgerton's but with vampires. And I was like, okay, let's see. I've not seen many people talking about this, so that's quite an experience because it's been a while since I've read something. I don't look in Goodreads and I don't see people talking about it, so it's different. Hello. So there's something really troubling me, is the fact that he's always calling her pet. Why? Why do you feel the need to call her pet? It's not cool. And there's something that I've been noticing, that in every like romance book right now, they always have a nickname, a unique nickname, like Pixie in the Things We Never Left Behind, is that the name of it? And then we have like Love, but now we have Pet. Why? Guys, this is getting really cringe. She just lost all her personality. And the only thing happening is them wanting to do, and they're doing some things that happened before. Okay, so I'm here. I still have like 1 hour. I just finished this. This is so bad, like, this is terrible. But I'm addicted. The romance is terrible, but I love the background and everything that is happening in the back. Like, they are already in love, which is stupid. They only know each other like for a week. But the other things happening are really interesting. And now I need the second one. What is happening to me? Hi, I was editing this video and it's been like a month since I last finished this video idea, and I was like, oh, I don't have a conclusion for this video, but I really wanted to thank you for watching this. I've read like 4 books in total, so I'm really happy. I hope you liked it and see you in the next video. Bye!